there, and welcome back to my channel, or of course welcome to my channel if you are new. If you are new, then my name is Alex and I'm constantly posting videos at the moment, so if you'd like to join my little family here on the internet, then make sure you hit that subscribe button and also put the notification bell on so you're notified of every single time I upload. For today's video, we're actually going to be testing some Wet n Wild products, which is not a brand that I tend to test a lot on my channel. I don't think I've tested anything of Wet n Wild on my channel before, but when I saw this collection come out, it is so stunning and it's a little bit pricey for Wet n Wild, so I wanted to test it out for you guys and let you know if it is worth your money. So these are the products I'm going to be testing today. This is the Bretman Rock and Wet n Wild, I think it's their like jungle collection. I have an eyeshadow palette, I have a lip gloss, and I have a face mist. Do want to point out they do also have a highlighter, but it'd be way too dark for me, so there would be no more point me purchasing that because it wouldn't be able to suit my skin tone. Oh, and they also have a highlighting brush, but I did not see that, so I didn't get it, and I don't need a highlighter brush. I do just want to let you know of the prices of these items, just because to me I was like, oh, like Wet n Wild meant to be like really affordable. This face mist is £8.95. The lip gloss is £5.95. And the highlighter palette is £15.95. Yes, that is still affordable, but when I think of Wet n Wild, I genuinely think of really affordable makeup. So I don't know, I just thought it was a bit expensive. So let's dive into the products, let's do some swatches, and then we can jump into a tutorial. So I'm firstly going to start off with the face mist. This is the Jungle Rock 3-in-1 face mist. I don't know if you can see, let me just shake it up, but it's one of those sprays that have all the like iridescent sort of like shimmer in it. It says this is a 3-in-1 hydrating face mist, the perfect multitasking face mist to keep your skin looking and feeling its best wherever you are. Designed to prep the skin for makeup application, refresh the complexion with a boost of hydration, and set makeup in place. This is vegan, cruelty free, and it has a tropical scent. The thing that worries me about this is that it says it can prep your skin. Now, I don't really see how this can prep your skin because, I don't know, it just doesn't look like a mist that would. I obviously already have my makeup on today, so I'm just going to use this now to hydrate my makeup. This is what the pump looks like. It's got a beautiful pink lid and pump. Yeah, it's definitely tropical, coconutty, really beautiful. Right, let's spray this on my face. Okay, it actually has a really nice mister on it. I'm actually a big fan of that mister. Mister spray. Oh, I just breathed that in a little bit. Okay, what I was worried about the spray is having like glitters in it, but it actually doesn't. I actually quite like that mister. I'm going to keep using it. It is beautiful. My makeup looks like it's all set into place now. It didn't have any glitter in it or anything, which is kind of what I expected it because of what the liquid looks like in it. But I'm actually a big fan of that. Okay, let's move on to the main item in this collection, which is the eyeshadow palette. For one, absolutely love the packaging. It is absolutely stunning, really bright, fun and colourful. This is what it looks like, so it definitely has pops of colour in there. It's not a neutral palette, although it does have like a brown and like a ivory sort of shade. And a couple of like goldy shimmers, but it's definitely more of your colourful palette, which I absolutely love. Some of these shades look stunning. It does not unfortunately come with a mirror, which is why I kind of feel like £15.95 is quite expensive. The shimmers in here look absolutely beautiful. So before I put it on my eyes, I'm going to do some swatches. So let's do that now. So this is what the two first rows look like swatched. This one was super bad. It didn't swatch well at all. That's probably about 4 layers of me trying to build it. These ones are quite pigmented, and there does seem to be 2 different formulas of like shimmers, like this one, and this one seemed to have a really foily metallic-y formula, whereas this one has like a normal shimmer formula. And this is the last row swatched, so I really love this shade. It's so beautiful. This is a normal shimmer, this is that newer formula, and that purple is actually so pigmented considering it's a purple. And this is a black with glitter in it. So I'm going to take this red shade here, which is called Pounce on 'em. Love that. And I'm going to pick that up on my brush. It's actually quite pigmented on my brush. And I'm going to blend this in my crease area. Okay, considering that's a drugstore red shade, it's actually quite pigmented. It is quite an orangey red. I kind of want to take the light purple, which is called Flamingo. That is definitely a Bretman Rock shade name. I need to put this brush down somewhere. And I'm going to just take a teensy wincy bit of this. Literally the tiniest amount on my brush. By the way, that first brush I used was like a mermaid eBay brush, and this one is the, oh, just dropped it, is the Morphe Jeffree Star JS9, and I'm going to use that a little bit and just blend out the top of that red so it looks a bit pinky. Okay, so I actually love those two shades together. The purple did work an absolute treat, blending the edges of that red out. I'm gonna take the brown in the shade, and I'm not gonna repeat what that shade name is. I'm gonna just take a little bit of it on a small brush, and I'm going to just put that on my outer. And also I'm going to just put it in my inner corner as well. And I'm also going to take the tiniest amount of that black, literally one little dip, and tapping it off because I don't want the glitter to be on the brush. This one's called Alpha, and I'm just going to add this to my outer corner. And then I'm going to take my original brush and just kind of blend that. And now I'm going to take this one down here, which is called Two Can Play That Game. I don't know if that's a Bretman reference or something. But I'm going to just deepen up the red a little bit more because I feel like some of that pigment's missing. And then back in with that Flamingo shade and just again blending out the edges. Okay, and now I want to take one of these gorgeous shimmers in here. I think I'm going to take the shade Prowl, which is just not quite that yellow gold like this one. It's like a champagne gold. I absolutely love it. I think I'm going to take this on my finger because it just looks like that formula that's better on your finger. And I'm just going to add this to the centre. Oh my god, that is so pigmented. Okay, that is so pigmented without wetting it. Like, I'm actually so impressed with that. It's actually so beautiful and pretty. I love the formula of that gold. I kind of want to add a wing today. I'm feeling in the mood for a wing. Right, so I've decided I do want to do a wing today. So I'm actually going to take this Ciate London Stamp and Drag eyeliner. I believe this came in Glossy Box, not this month. I think it was last month. It does actually have like the wing stamp on it. So I'm gonna give it a go. I've never tried this before. I'm slightly nervous. So here we go. And then once you stamp it, the other side, there's like a huge pin on it, which I'm very scared. That gold shimmer left a lot of fallout under my eye, and now it's stuck. So I would definitely do your eyes first before you do your face makeup. and also just did that wing way thicker than I intended it to be. But I'm gonna now attempt and do the same thing on the other side. Wish me luck. We're gonna again ignore the fact that they are not the same. This one is better than this one, but we're gonna deal with it. We're gonna now move on to the lower lash line, and I think I'm gonna take this slightly darker purple here called Feline myself. Okay, I'm just gonna take it on that brush I used the brown with, tap off the excess, and then we're gonna literally swoop it all the way across. So I'm actually really impressed with that purple. It's very, very pigmented. I think I actually put a bit too much on, but I am actually so impressed. So I need an inner corner highlight. We can use this one. This is the shade Don't Be Lion. And I'm going to take this on a Jessup 230 Luxe pencil brush. And this is like the regular formula shimmer, not the foily shimmer. Okay, so that shimmer is definitely there. It's definitely got pigment. It's obviously just not as good as that other formula. I freaking love that gold shimmer on the lid. It's so stunning. I'm now going to jump off camera and put my lashes and mascara on, and then we will be back to use the final product in this collection, which is the lip gloss. Okay guys, I'm back. I used the Unicorn Cosmetics Peachy Pie lashes. Recent obsession, absolutely love them. And then I obviously used my Benefit Bad Girl Bang. What else? I'm now going to put a light matte liquid lipstick on, just because I feel like this is such a like unique shade. I don't think it will look good on its own. If I just actually quickly swatch it, bluey purple reflex in it, which is like so cool, but I just feel like it will look better on top of a matte liquid lipstick. I'm just quickly going to put a Jouer lipstick on. This is in the shade Dolce de Leche. Literally probably not even know how you say it. So while that's drying, this is £5.95. It has got that beautiful packaging again with all the like jungle vibes on the lid. The colour itself does kind of remind me of a lip gloss you'd get as a child. Just like, you know, those really cheap lip glosses that have this sort of colour in it. I don't know. This is in the shade Freaky. I'm sure they have other shades. Don't know if the other shades were available in Beauty Bay. I just picked the one up that I could see. But yeah, it just kind of reminds me of like a kid's lip gloss. I don't know. And also the smell. Apparently this is a tropical scent. It smells very chemically. Like, it's a very sweet tropical scent, but yeah, it just smells like chemicals. It's got like a flat tip applicator, which I really like, and we're now going to see what this looks like. Okay, so this is the lip gloss on. I'm just going to come forward a little bit and see if you can see. I don't know if you can see, but there is tiny like glitter particles in it that are blue and purple. You can't really feel them. They're really fine. It does feel very, very moisturising, I must say. It does feel really nice on the lips. It is a little bit like, I think I might be a bit too much on. I can taste whatever oil is in that. It does feel really nice. It is a really pretty lip gloss. Definitely something I don't have in my collection already. So yeah, I'm actually excited to keep using that. It is a really pretty lip gloss. I'm now going to go back in with the face mist and just give myself one more spritz. So let's just give the products a little bit of a roundup. So this spray does smell amazing. It is £8.95, which is a little bit more pricey, but I do love the smell and I do feel like it melted all my makeup together and my skin does look nice and hydrated. I don't know if I just didn't put enough on to look dewy, but it does look hydrated, so this gets a thumbs up from me. The eyeshadow palette, there definitely are hits and misses in this eyeshadow palette. I love that formula up here. The regular shimmers are not really all of that, but I do love these foily shades. The shades that I used today, the reds and purples, really pigmented, really impressed with that. I definitely recommend getting this. It's not a staple, you don't need it in your collection, but if you're looking for another drugstore rainbow palette, I definitely recommend it. I think it is good. The formula is definitely there. I just don't know if £16 is a lot of money for an eyeshadow palette by a drugstore brand. I did say that about the Revolution Patricia Bright's palettes, and they ended up being amazing. Maybe that is a brand new formula for this palette. I'm not 100% sure. You'll have to let me know down below if you know. But I do really like the eyeshadow palette. It's a lot of money, but I think it has got really good pigmentation. The lip gloss, I don't think you necessarily need it if you've got loads of other lip glosses. It is really nice and hydrating, and it does have purple and blue like glitter in it, so if you're not a fan of that, then don't pick this up. But it does look really gorgeous. I do kind of love it. I'm gonna keep using this and see how I get on. Okay guys, so that was me testing the new Wet n Wild and Bretman Rock collection. Obviously I didn't have the highlighter, but they would be way too dark for me, so if you've tried that, let me know down below what you think of it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a massive thumbs up. Let me know down below which was your favourite product that I used in today's video, and if you haven't already, please subscribe down below. We are so close to 3,000, like it's actually crazy. And I've got a giveaway planned, and also by the time this is up, I'll have a giveaway on my Instagram, so if you're not following me already, give me a follow and enter the giveaway. It's got some makeup, it's got some skincare, hair care, so make sure you head over there. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.